श्रीमातीर्निवासाय पंढरीपुरवासिने पांडुरंग प्रकाशाय विठ्ठलाय नमो नमः. मरुत्पुत्राय कवये भीमाय भयहारिणे श्रीमदानंदतीर्थाय प्रख्याताय नमो नमः. Dear children of God, Jai Sri Krishna, Namaste. It's the 143rd day since the nationwide lockdown started. Today's topic is practice kindness. There is a general tendency in this world, particularly during the pandemic, to use harsh language, think violently, act in a cruel way. In thought, word, and deed, we deliberately forget kindness. Man was made in the image of the divine, and the unmistakable quality of God is kindness. He puts up with all our lapses, forgives all our faults, showers tons of patience to put up with our trespasses. Only His immense patience is behind His big tolerance and resultant kindness. If only we could practice kindness deliberately in thought and word and deed, we can bring about a big change in society, why, the nation itself. Violence in thought leads to harshness in speech, which in turn results in violence in action. The entire scenario before us is a proof of it. Violence at home makes children violent in schools, colleges, and then workplaces as they grow up. There is an inborn bitterness in some who love to create a scene of violence in public to disrupt the peace of the nation. Thus, this process of practicing kindness has to start at the home level. The home is the foundation of our society. All lessons have to begin there. Once the home becomes a place of peace, love, and kindness, the inmates carry these sanskaras to the outer world, schools, colleges, and workplace. As a result, the atmosphere slowly changes when thousands of homes change and practice kindness. The educated class should try first to establish kindness in the family, where nowadays so much violence is present in family relationship. Children growing up under the shadow of unkindness become small devils and mini antisocials. They are taking it out on society for giving them a loveless home. If only we begin to establish understanding, patience, and love among family members, so much will come as a change in the country. The youth have to be told to establish kindness in their hearts, realizing that violence and hatred lead us nowhere. All great things in the world are achieved not by haters, but lovers of mankind. The individual who analyzes havoc caused by violence naturally takes to peace and harmony. He looks upon society as his own place and not as an arena where he has to fight opponents. Parents and teachers hold important positions in society, and their role in social development is pivotal. They have to mold the pliant clay called the children and youth into desirable citizens with respect for values and deep faith in God. This staunch belief can change a whole nation, why even a generation. We have to take the initiative and make a small beginning somewhere. As the saying goes, one song can spark a movement. One flower can wake the dream. One tree can start a forest. One bird can herald spring. One smile begins a friendship. One star can guide a ship. One candle wipes out darkness. One vote can change a nation. तेरे आंसुओं को पोंछने आया बिहारी, काहे को मन घबराए, काहे को मन घबराए, काहे को आंख बहती जाए. आंसुओं को पोंछने आया बिहारी, काहे को मन घबराए, काहे को मन घबराए, काहे को आंख बहती जाए. तेरे आंसुओं को पोंछने आया बिहारी, काहे को मन घबराए. थैंक यू.